she said.
JR.
What you said.
I want some dick. Now, nigga, then I'm leaving.
Faggot.
What'd you say?
What did you hear?
I'd rather not repeat it.
Well, then I guess we'll never know.
Babe. Babe. How much money do you have in your bank account?
I don't know.
Do you think we have enough to afford something that's not a hospital grade pillow? I mean, come on.
You're the most beautiful, funny, loving girl I've ever met. You're perfect. But I want to see if I can try and find someone better.
How bad can I be? How bad could I possibly be? Let's see.
If you think you're ugly, there's 3 ways for you to glow up. So number 1 thing is get your eyebrows in check, okay? Don't try to change your eyebrow shape or any of that, because that's just gonna make you put in a lot more effort in the morning, and you don't want to deal with that, right? So get your eyebrows in check in a way that aligns with the way they naturally grow in. And the number 1 thing that people usually have an issue with is that they're not thick enough, or they're not healthy enough, or whatever that issue is. Rosemary oil is probably gonna fix it for you, okay? This rosemary oil is like famous on TikTok. It works, okay? And number 2 thing for your eyebrows is to probably use a beard dye at least once a month. This shit is gonna darken your eyebrows. It's gonna make it look like you've had your eyebrows tinted. Nobody's gonna notice like that. Like, it's not gonna be that obvious. So don't worry. Just don't leave it in for too long. Just leave it in for like 3-4 minutes and you're fine. I'll show you guys again, just in case you didn't catch it. But yeah, that works really well. Thing number 2. So what really helped me as well was to get my face slimmer, make my jawline more obvious, is to be in a calorie deficit, but in a different way. So I would avoid sugar at all costs, because sugar is known to be inflammatory. So that means sugar kind of like makes your face puff up, makes your face fatter, if that makes sense. And you don't really want that, because that's gonna hide all of your features, and you don't really want that, right? Anyway, so number 3, just start believing it. Just start believing that you are the best version of yourself that you want to be. Because once you start believing it, you're going to start exert this energy of confidence. And people are going to respond to that with treating you as though you are confident. Even if you're not, just fake it until you make it. Because that's how you make the biggest difference, really. Trust me. It's all mental. At the end of the day, it's all mental. If you're believing that you're the shit, people are going to believe that you're the shit as well.
This is your daily reminder that getting a good night's sleep is so important. And so is your mental health. So why not combine the 2 and create a nighttime routine that allows you to unwind from that busy, stressful day with content that makes you feel happy, safe, relaxed, and accomplished. Because you did good today. You survived. You thrived. Now it's time to rest.
Let me tell you something, sweetheart. I don't know how y'all do shit where you from, but let me tell you something. Where I'm from, we don't.
You know what my day consisted of today? I paid my car insurance. I paid all my credit cards. And then on top of that, I had to move payments around so that way they can work for me, because I didn't want to pay and spend more money after the bullet wound in my chest that I felt after paying for my credit cards and my car insurance. But you know, that's the funny thing about credit cards, is that you spend the money that you don't have to spend your actual money on the money that you spent that you didn't have, just so that way you can get a higher credit score to spend more money that you don't have. What does the world come to?
Stop eating crab legs. How would you feel if somebody cracked your legs open and ate your insides?
This is a stress toy. Anytime you feel the urge to cause chaos, just squeeze.
Cooking with Ludo and Bradley.
So what are we gonna cook?
We cook, it's like a flute.
So what is the first step?
So you need a pat, you need a bacon, okay?
Yeah.
And let's go. So you take a knife.
A knife?
Cut
Pieces.
the line, okay?
Ah, lines, okay.
Like this.
Yeah.
Aïe. Ensuite, il faut...
English.
Sorry. Now do you put the bacon here?
Yeah.
And look.
We look.
Do you take this?
A piece, yeah.
And after, do you turn?
Ah.
Like this. Perfect. And now, hopla. This is one flute.
One flute, that's easy.
Oven.
The oven, yeah.
What is that?
It's this, the oven.
This?
Yes, it's an oven.
Okay.
You put it at 180 degrees.
We do now the flute, but nature.
Ah, without anything.
Yeah.
So then you add salt everywhere. A lot of salt, apparently.
A little bit.
Ah, well, that's a lot. No,
No.
Never stop.
Put this in the oven.
For how many minutes?
Oh, I don't know. When it's
you just check.
good. Yeah. I tell you after.
Okay.
Okay, so it's finished. It's
Ooh.
10 minutes and that's
done.
it. It's very easy and for the entrance it's very nice. With a little glass of wine, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Follow us.
You're too slow.
Important question for my ladies and gays. I'm asking for a friend, of course. How long should we be dating, seeing a guy before we, fart in front of them? Had a little tootsie slip.
Getting ready for work, featuring my boyfriend, who I haven't seen in 5 days. I missed him so much. But he got a little excited, so we had to take a break. But anyway, back to the outfit. So we're doing these baggy pants that I wear all the time. I love them. They're so comfy. This cropped white shirt and these new loafers that I got. Look at the color of those. They're so cool. And the way the light shines on them, I really love them. But why am I still wearing sweaters in LA in May? I was promised sun year round, and I've gotten anything but that. It's ridiculous. But here's the look. Got my bag, a little 360, and off I went.